Let's go through some nickels in hopes to finding some coins we need for the album.
Oh, it's the one with the boat! I love finding blank planchets. So it even has a 925. I personally think it's going to be a really nice national park. From 1889. It has the V75 Privy, 114. Okay, it's a silver proof. 1964 was a 1945 silverware nickel. Hey, King George VI. You heard me right. Indian. Barb recorder found. Coin roll hunting.
Hello everyone and welcome to Numiz Nate. Today I'll be hunting boxes 25 and 26 on the year in nickels. So, here's the album. We're missing 2 on the first page, and then on the second page we're missing 1, the 1950D of course. And then the third page is completely full. So, without further ado, I'll bring you in on our first find in box 25. Roll 2, and we have our first Older Jefferson. This one is a 1954 from Philly. Roll 7 has multiple finds. First, a 1956 from Philadelphia, and then a 1955 from Denver, and then one coin behind that one, a 1957 from Denver as well. Roll 11, and we have our first 40s Jefferson from 1946, Denver. Roll 13, we have our first 30s nickel of this box from 1939, Philadelphia. Roll 16, another Older Jefferson. This one is a 1949 from Philly. Roll 18, and we got a Buffalo nickel. It's a pretty worn Buffalo nickel, no mint mark, and no date either. I'll bring you back with a dated Buffalo nickel. Roll 19, and we have a date on that Buffalo nickel from last roll, 1925, Philadelphia, so we'll take that. But we have another Buffalo nickel and something in back of it. The coin in back of it is a 1941 from Philadelphia, common coin, but we have another Buffalo, Philadelphia Mint, and another no date. What is going on here? I'll bring you back with a date on this one as well. Roll 22, we have 2 finds in this roll, but before I show you, the nickel-dated Buffalo is a 1918 Philadelphia. Now, the finds in here are 1941 from Philadelphia, and then we have a silver nickel in the back of this roll. It's a Denver Mint. Will it be a 1944? No, 1945. 1945 Denver. I'll still take it. Same roll, roll 22, and we have a 1954 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 30, and we have an Older Jefferson. This Older Jefferson is a 1958 from Philadelphia. Roll 31, and we have another Older Jefferson. It's another 1958 from, got some glue all over it. It is from Denver. Roll 35, and the ender of this roll was a 1957 from Denver. Roll 38, and we have a 1940 Jefferson, pretty damaged, from Philadelphia. Roll 39, 2 finds. The first one is a 1958 Jefferson from Denver, pretty common coin, and then all the way in the front, a 1939 from Philly. Roll 45, and we have a 1959 Jefferson here from Denver. Roll 46, and we have a 1948 Jefferson from Philly. Roll 47, and we have a 1957 from Denver. Alright, box 25 is done, and it was actually a pretty good box. These are all of the common Jeffersons. These are the slightly better dates. The 1946 Denver, the 1954, and the 1956. And then the better date is this 1958. And then we got 2 1939s, a 1918 polished Buffalo, and a 1925 Buffalo. And then we got a silver war nickel, 1945 Denver. This is not the same coin. I upgraded it in the album. You can see it right there. So, pretty good box. Without further ado, I'll bring you in on our first find in box 26. Roll 3. First find for this box is a 1947 Jefferson from Philly. Roll 6, and we have a 1946 from Philadelphia. Roll 10, and we have a 1958 Jefferson, pretty nice, from Denver. Roll 13, 2 finds. First up, a 1940 from Philadelphia, and then 4 or 5, something like that, coins back, a 1951 from Philadelphia. Roll 15, 2 finds. The first one is a 1954 from Denver, and then the second coin is a really grody 1948 from Philadelphia. It's already scratched off there. 1948p. Roll 20, another older Jefferson. This one is a 1956 from Philadelphia. Roll 21, and we have a 1957 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 23, another 1957. This one is also from Denver. Roll 30, and we have a 1954 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 32, and we have a 1947 Jefferson from Philly. Roll 33, 2 finds. First, a 1946 from Philadelphia, and then a 1957 from Denver. Roll 34, and we have a 1958 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 35, 2 finds. First up, a 1947 from Denver, and then a 1956 from Denver. Roll 40, and we have a 1940, pretty brown unfortunately, from Denver. Roll 43, and we have a silver war nickel. It is a Denver mint. Will it be a 1944? No, another 1945 Denver. Wow, just wow. Roll 46, 2 finds. First, a 1940 from San Francisco. Right, is that San Francisco or Denver mint? Yep, that's a San Francisco mint. And then we have a 1946 Ender coin from Philadelphia. Roll 47, 2 more finds. The first one is a 1948 from Philadelphia, and then a 1954 also from Philadelphia. Alright, this box is done, and it was not as good as the first box, but it was alright. We got a bunch of commons. All the better dates we got, a 1940 Denver, a 1940 San Francisco, a 1947 Denver, a 1951, a 1954, and a 1956. And then the best find of the box is that 1945 Denver silver war nickel. Unfortunately, we didn't have any additions to the album, but we still had some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Double silver war nickels for the jar.